Hey guys, it's Richman. So, you come home from work, open up your laptop, desktop, or iPad to jump online. Or you turn on your TV to stream your favorite program, only to find that your internet is down or your Wi-Fi speeds are down to a trickle. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you why you need to reboot your home router or modem on a regular basis. But first, now is the time you really want to protect your online privacy with a VPN. My top two recommendations are IPVanish and ExpressVPN. Both services have a no logs policy, which is what you want with any VPN you choose because it gives you total privacy protection and security. It means that a VPN provider won't collect or share your information with anyone when you are connected to one of their servers. This is very important. If you don't already have a VPN, I highly recommend that you sign up for one as soon as possible. There was never a more important time to take your own privacy seriously and to take it into your own hands. I'll leave discount links to both services in the description below. They are affiliate links, so you'll be saving money and helping out my channel at the same time. And now, let's get into it. Now, when you have these kinds of problems, what's the first thing you usually do? I mean, after you curse your internet provider or ask someone else what you should do. The first thing everyone tells you to do is to restart your router or modem. You know, unplug it from the wall outlet. Let it sit for about 10 or 15 seconds, then plug it back in again and wait for it to reboot. This is called power cycling and is a totally harmless procedure and the first thing to try when you're having internet connection problems. Most of the time, this reset process will correct any connection problems you may be having, and you'll be flying along the Wi-Fi or Ethernet highway in no time. Problem solved. See you in the next video. But wait, the whole reason this process works is it clears out any temporary settings or stored data in the router and allows the software to restart without any clutter. So if this process usually works, why not do it on a regular basis to prevent these kinds of problems in the future? Well, that's a good point, and is just one good reason why you should be doing it on a scheduled basis. This can not only improve your router's reliability, but it will also improve its speed and performance, as well as improving your Wi-Fi signal. This will also help with your streaming connection, so you can watch all those 4K movies you like to watch on Netflix or Disney+. This can also resolve any IP address conflicts that may arise on your network, such as when two different devices attempt to use the same IP address. Restarting your router will also help if your router has been hacked or any malware is present within the router. In fact, in 2018, the FBI recommended that everyone reboot their router to thwart Russian hackers by disrupting their malware. Now, if you seem to be having connection problems on a somewhat regular basis, it may be best to be proactive with your router resets. This can keep routing issues and various glitches from even starting. It can also prevent these issues from coming up at very inconvenient times, like when you need to get online for business, or when you sit down to relax but instead have to get up to deal with your internet connection issue. It can also give you further protection from viruses and malware. If you find you have Wi-Fi connection problems on a regular basis, there are ways you can automate the process of rebooting your router and modem to prevent these issues from happening so frequently. The ROKU Smart Plug Wi-Fi Reset Monitor is a great inexpensive solution. These plugs come in a 2-pack and automatically detect when your internet connection is lost, or the power turns off, and then it turns the power back on to restart the modem or router. The Net Reset digital timer for modem and router reboot is another great but slightly more expensive solution. It comes equipped with a 24-hour timer that restarts your modem and router every morning or whenever you set the timer, giving you an optimal and fresh connection every single day. The final and most expensive solution on our list is the DataProbe iBoot Network Power Switch. This device has a web interface where you can see the status and control the power of any outlet in your house. If you have multiple outlets, you can control them from a single location. Cool. It will also ping your network to continually test its connectivity to the internet. You also may want to check and see if the router's firmware needs updating. In order to do that, you'll need to access the router's web interface in a browser and look for firmware upgrade, software, system update, or router upgrade. If you're only experiencing occasional problems, you may only want to restart your router once a month or even every few months. Keep a check on your internet speeds to see if there's a slowdown of your maximum speed over an extended period of time. Now, most internet speeds will slow down during high traffic times in your neighborhood, but they will pick up again when everyone is at work, so that is usually not an issue. If your speeds are down during off times, then you may want to restart your router and clear out its software and establish a new, stronger connection. In most cases, you will see your speeds go up significantly after a restart. Now, it's not an exact science as to when you should restart your router, but it's a fact that almost everyone can benefit from a router restart on a regular basis. Well, that's it for today, guys. If you liked this video, consider giving it a thumbs up and stop back for more tech news, reviews, and cord-cutting information on Richman Knows Tech. This is Richman. I'll see you next time.